Alright, before we even get into the reaction of the gameplay trailer, I'm gonna say the last 10 minutes of this video is me straight yapping and explaining the game, like concepts and different things of that nature. So if you want to go, just skip to that part because you've already seen the trailer but you didn't really understand what was going on, then I would say just skip to that part of the video, and I pretty much give like a breakdown and my thoughts on like the game, which looks very sick. So yeah, but now that that's out the way, I'm gone. Peace. Alright, bro, so I was in the middle of, editing and rendering a video to put out today, and it just happened to drop the new gameplay trailer for Bleach Brave Souls, or Rebirth of Souls. I said Brave Souls, fuck that game. We on Rebirth of Souls right now, cause nigga, I'm kinda hype. So yeah, let's get into this. No yapping, none of that. So if you can, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna watch the trailer all the way through. I'm gonna bring that bitch back. I'm gonna talk through it, and at the end, I'm gonna give my initial thoughts on the trailer, and if I possibly will be uploading gameplay on the channel of it, which most likely I will, because I want to start doing gaming stuff, and there's a couple fighting games coming out that I'm gonna be playing. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm yapping too much. I'm hyped. Let's go. All right, we in this bitch. Let's see what's given, bro. Let's see what's given.
Do you want to fight? Do you want to win? Or do you want to live? Which is it?
Fighting for its own sake is meaningless. Survival in itself is meaningless. I want to win!
Wielding swords that personify their soul, Soul Reapers now jump into battle.
I won't lose. No way. Not to anyone.
Your powers fall far short of mine.
Give it all I have!
Utilize each character's unique Sunken Soki action to cut down your opponent's Reishi. Cutting down one gauge of Reishi decreases your opponent's Kompaku.
Are you ready?
After damaging your opponent, unleash your key combo and destroy several of your opponent's Kompaku. Destroy all 9 of your opponent's Kompaku and win the game.
Too easy.
What?
Did you really think you could defeat me?
Using the spiritual power accumulated while attacking, unleash a special spiritual pressure move. You can also activate reverse action while attacking and defending. Turn the tide of battle with well-timed combos.
So this is all you can do. Scatter. Senbon Sakura. Shall I explain to you the full extent of the difference between you and me? Bankai. Senbon Sakura. Kageyoshi.
In the midst of battle, accumulated power brings you to an awakened state. Unleashing your true power will overwhelm your opponent.
Senkei. Senbon Sakura. Kageyoshi. You've reached your limit. Ichigo Kurosaki.
Yeah, about safe and
I'm not done yet! Bankai! Tensa Zangetsu. This is my Bankai. Alright, let's just start over. All I can do is to take all of my spiritual pressure and try to channel it into one big strike!
After everything we've been through thus far, neither of us has very much strength left.
Yeah,
Let the next clash decide this battle.
are you ready? Byakuya Kuchi!
Bleach, Rebirth of Souls.
What? Who are you?
all right. Now I'm gonna bring it back and talk through it because there's a couple of things I wanna say about this. All right, Okay. There's a lot in this trailer. All right, so it's not a traditional arena fighter. Like, they have their own unique way of doing shit, and it seems like you have to take lives. Like it's like if you played Smash, but there's like stocks. Like, it's pretty much how it is in terms of like actual gameplay. So you have to break people's guard and then get them down to the last one, and that's how you actually win a match. So off that off rip, these games are gonna go long as hell. Like, these games are gonna last a minute, especially like if you get like two experienced people that actually are really good at this shit. This is probably gonna, like, these games are probably gonna last a long time. Cause these niggas had like nine. They had 9 to go through, and that lasted like a minute with them cutting like through this and all that shit. But I'm pretty sure this lasts a while. And also, I'm gonna say graphics 10 out of 10. The game looks actually really amazing. Like, it's playing like a RPG. Like, it's kind of like a RPG, but it's not necessarily a RPG, if that makes sense. And if all this shit pops off on the screen during combat, that's actually kind of crazy. Like, that's some hype shit. Like, I want. Like, I'm trying to figure out what it's like, what it's really playing like. Like, it says rule 1, 2, and 3 in order to win a match. So reverse is like a reverse is like X Factor. So it gives you more damage on all your attacks and stuff. It makes it more easy for you to win. Cause he took him from 9 to 6 off of that. So I need to like, they need to like give another trailer of combat and like play. Like, it's an interesting concept though. Like, I didn't actually at all think it was gonna be like this. Like, this shit's actually kind of interesting. Cause I haven't seen any other fighting game like this in terms of like anime. There could be some out there, but I haven't seen any. So, cause I don't really play anime fighters like that. But I'm finna start to, cause I'll be making YouTube videos on them. But, and then you can also power up. But I don't know if it's unique to Ichigo, just because he has Bankai and his hollowification. But I'm pretty sure a lot of characters can do that. He might not get the reverse edge or whatever. He might just get his hollowification in terms of that. I think it's different for each character. Which would actually be unique as well, too. It's just kind of cool. Like, I'm going to have to watch this again and actually listen to it. Or I'm gonna have to watch it again on my own and like really like digest this shit, cause it looks good. Hey, you see this? That means you're part of the 99.99.99999% of people that aren't subscribed to my channel, but you watch my videos. Subscribe, please. Bye. Alright, initial thoughts on that trailer. Now, mind you, I've watched this trailer like maybe 3 times, maybe 3-4 times, just so I can get a better grasp of what's actually happened. Cause bro, watching this shit off of one take, you don't know what's going on, and they have different names for shit, so it's kind of like more difficult. But I'm gonna put a list of the names of things that I'm gonna use, like in terms of like names for things, like certain things like life and all that shit. I'm gonna put it on the side so people know. So just look at the list when you hear me. Just refer to this list over here. It's like, yeah, this list over here. But so the main goal of it is to get their compactus down, which over here or on the list, they're basically just stocks. So you have 9 stocks. You have to get rid of a person's reishi, which is life again on there. So you have to get rid of someone's life to get rid of their compactus, which is reishi. Once you do that, the stocks start to fall. Okay, cool. That's the basics, right? Okay, now for all the little gauges on the side of the screens, I'm gonna start with the bottom one that's at the bottom of the screen, right? The one at the bottom of the screen has 2 things. Okay, it's called a reverse. You can use it for either, it gives you, well, the reverse has 2 things. It gives you more damage on your attack, and then it gives you more like armor on your defense. So that means if you're under pressure, you can easily like activate reverse or whatever, and you'll be good. You can like get pressure off, which it's just basically like an X Factor if you play like Marvel or like anything like that. It's just like something like that. There's also a EX gauge at the bottom of the screen as well above the reverse gauge, so you could also use your super moves in EX form, or EX, the EX bar is used for your supers as well, so that bar is also there, which is also on the list. So yeah, keep that in mind as well, because I didn't think that you could use the EX, or I forgot, I didn't even see the EX there. But yes, the EX bar is also used for your super moves and your spiritual pressure move and all the other big moves that you had. It builds up over time, and it goes like there's three of them, which makes up the full bar. So you have 3 EXs you can use for your supers before the bar is completely gone, and you have to build it back up. But every time you attack, it goes up. Yeah, just like a normal fighting game. But yeah, that's about it. Cool. Now there's another bar under the life gauge, which is your awaken. Awaken, I'm not sure if it takes special requirements, but from what I've seen, it kind of does. You have to do either a lot amount of damage, like a large amount of damage, or you take a lot, or you either put it out or you take it. So it's like the more damage you do, the quicker the gauge fills up, as well as the more damage you take, the quicker it fills up. And if you lose like a certain amount of stocks or compact glues, then it will fill up even faster. Because in the trailer, Bakuya's was almost already full, while Ichigo's was barely like even halfway there, because he knocked him down to 6, which I'm going to talk about the other way to get people's stocks down a lot faster, rather than just killing them, taking them off one by one and one by one. But back to like the awakening. Okay, so the awakening, once you activate it, you're basically going to go into Bankai, and that probably gives you an extension on your combos, gives you more damage, and unlocks a couple more special moves, because you do have the special moves in this. But like I said, it's played like an RPG. So yeah, okay, now that I've got like all the gauges and like stuff like that out the way, now we're going to talk about the supers and like the special moves you have. So okay, everyone has a spiritual pressure move, which is basically a super. So once you get a certain amount of that bar filled, you can use it, but I'm pretty sure you can only use it like maybe once or twice per round, or per, like, I don't know if they're gonna go by rounds, but per time you get somebody's stock down. So this is pretty much like just a super, throw it out, whatever. It's like it does a lot of damage, cool, you can block it. Alright, so it's basically just a super, which is a spiritual pressure attack. Cool. Now for your specials, in the trailer they only show that you have like 2 special moves, which I don't think that's the case. I think you have like maybe 4, but if you go into awakening, you probably have like a little bit more, maybe like 5 or like something like that. But from what in the trailer, they only had 2 supers, which was connected to buttons, and they had to do like a menu thing to switch back and forth to get to and from their supers, so which is kind of crazy. But you can also use your super attacks just in basic combat or whatever, and that's pretty much it. I'm not sure if you could spam them or not, but I'm pretty sure you most likely can't, because there wasn't like any like gauge going down or building up, or like, yeah, there wasn't no gauges going down from you using your supers. It was just literally them like pressing a button for a menu pop up, and then they would use their supers, and that was it. So yeah, that's the thing. And then there's another move in there that allows you to take off a lot more stocks. I'm pretty sure it has to have a special condition for you to do that though as well. The Kiku move allows you to take off multiple like stocks or like compacts. So at the end of like, I think when someone's like super low, when you get their reishi like low, you are able to pull this move out and take off several stocks. But I'm gonna say this is something you should probably use maybe at the end when they're like on maybe their last or like 2 stocks. I'm pretty sure it's gonna like vary from person to person on how many stocks you're allowed to take off a person, or like their compacts you can take off of like the lives. So I would say use this at the end. I don't think it's something you should pull out and just like use all the time, like when you can like do it, but pretty sure it's gonna be limited to where you can do these, because when you hit Baki with this shit, it took off 3 stocks, which is actually insane, my nigga, because that's just crazy. But yeah, pretty sure these moves are going to be limited. So yeah, I think that's about it. Did I miss anything else? I'm pretty sure, oh yeah, I'm gonna add this. I'm pretty sure after awakening, before your bar runs down, you have a chance to do like a cinematic finisher or super. I saw Ichigo do something like that. Now I'm not sure if that is what it is. It could just be like a game, like cinematic thing that they put in there, like you know how like in like other like fighting games that they do where they just show you like do something or whatever. I don't think you have to put it in an input. I think it just might automatically do it, but I'm pretty sure you have to put it in an input for it. But yeah, I think that's about it. Like that was a lot. Like nigga, I was in this bitch yapping, but yo, I want to see more gameplay of this. Like I want to see more gameplay of this because yo, this game is actually kind of like, it's not difficult, but it's different. It's not like in a traditional like anime fighter game where you like just go start going ham on each other. No, you have to actually like, you have to take accountability and use your resources wisely. Like that's something that's very important in this game alone. Like you have to be good on defense and offense and like balancing like certain resources that you have. You can't just be like going willy-nilly, going ham all the time, because they do give you some things to defend yourself, and I'm pretty sure I saw push block in this too. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I did, because there's like a little green flash in the trailer where Ichigo is just like blocking, and it looks like you can like push block back and like get pressure off of you as well. So that's a pretty good like piece of like info that's in there or mechanic that's in there, because yo nigga, this shit looks kind of crazy. So yeah, but I want to see another gameplay trailer. Hopefully we get one soon. I would say probably like maybe in the next like 2-3 months. 2 or 3 months I want to see another trailer, because I want to see how other characters work, not just these two, because it feels like Ichigo has certain things that Bakuya can and can't do, and then Bakuya has certain things Ichigo can and can't do. So I want to see how other characters like do that, like in terms of like awakening and doing like super attacks and like your compact moves and all that, and your Kiku moves and like all that stuff. So yeah, I kind of want to see, I want to get my hands on it. It looks unique, it looks good too as well. So yeah, but that's it. So alright, really yapping in this bitch. So if you can, like, comment, subscribe, give me your thoughts on it down in the comments below. I'll be reading everything on it if you made it this far in the video. Appreciate you. I've been yapping in this bitch too long, so I'm gonna get up out of here because I gotta edit this now, and like yeah, so peace. I'm out.